Oh my gosh, I thought that this was on. Okay, so it's interesting of how these super souls created our amoeba-like universe, and they create many amoeba-like universes for super souls to go into. And super souls are 50% protons, 50% electrons. And the outer field wall membrane of our universe is 50% protons, 50% electrons. So I'm stating that in the beginning, our universe was just filled with these atoms of dark matter, which are atoms with just a neutron, the foundational building block. Yes, yes. So dark matter is an atom with a neutron. That's it. And everybody's been waiting for thousands of years to find out what dark matter is, ever since they came up with the idea that there was something else besides the other elements. So dark matter, maybe it's been 500 years, you know. Let's be realistic, right? I'm a romantic, so I'm thinking thousands of years now. So these super souls, these yin yang beings, created these amoeba-like universes to go in and to purify themselves. Heavy duty, huh? So they come in, and the universe is filled with just dark matter, an atom with a neutron, element zero. They come in, they split apart. Sorry about that. Okay, bodily function. Split apart into a male and a female soul, creating massive amounts of energy, dark energy, and then the dark matter. That's that atom with a neutron. It takes on protons and electrons from the super souls, because the super souls are 50% protons, 50% electrons, a living entity. So now that they split apart into a male and a female soul, the male soul is 80 to 85% protons, 50 to 20% electrons. Now, did you know that a proton is 2,300 times approximately more dense than an electron? So they're the same size, but they're 2,300 times more dense approximately. Well, think about that. Is that why guys are so dense, huh? You know, is that why all the males are protons? The protons are all around the neutron, huh? Sunk to the center of the atom, whereas the electrons are free floating. Yeah, so I got even more information to tell you. So stay tuned. Uh, should I tell you now? Okay. It's called the Great Discontinence. 100% of the females are born on the fourth chakra. When the super souls split apart, the female souls, 100% of them are on the fourth chakra. But 100% of the males are on the first, second, or third. And those are the beastly chakras. Not good. You know, a prime example is this guy Kavanaugh that's going for Supreme Court Justice, Supreme Court. Uh, you know, the men take advantage of the woman. You know, you heard him that girl testify that there was a room where guys would line up outside. Well, when's there ever a room where there's girls lined up outside for a guy inside? You know, the guy's all drunk and laying on his back, and the girls go in and rape him. Where's that ever heard of? It's not. Because females are born in the love chakra. They don't do that. Men do. They're born on 100%, first, second, third. 25% on the first, 50% on the second, 25% on the third. So the colors of the chakra, well, 7 colors of the rainbow, red, orange, yellow, blue, green, indigo, violet, corresponds to do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti of the chanting sound, Layla Yoga, and also the chord of C, D, E, F, G, A, B. The key of B is the key of B is the 7th chakra. So 80% of the males are protons. 80% of the males are 80% of the males are composed of, 100% of the males are on the first, second, third chakra. I had a little disturbance outside. There were some people walking around, so that drew my attention. So that's why I lost my continuity. But anyway, the males and females, the great discontinence is 100% of the females are born on the fourth, the love, but 100% of the males are unworthy of them. They're born on the first, second, or third. Luckily, I was born on the third, and I work myself up to the fourth most of the time. And so I consider myself a very loving, very powerful male soul that is here to help females get this knowledge so that they know that if they want to bond with a male, the male should be worthy of them. The male should be up on the fourth chakra while they're bonding. And it is possible to do that. You chant Fa, Fa. Think of the color green. So what is the protons and electrons of the female is green. But the protons and electrons of the male are, if he's third chakra, orange. If he's third chakra is yellow, second chakra is orange, are the protons and electrons, and the first chakra, the protons and electrons are red. So if you mix red with green, it changes the color. The same with the orange and the yellow. So you want to mix green with green. So I was married 26 years, and with my wife, I purified myself over time. And so I was up on the fourth chakra when we were together in intimacy, having intercortical connection in the Tantra. So I was able to go up to the fourth, and she was up to the fourth level. And so we both had beauty and wonderment and attunement that most couples never have. And that's how we came up with the creation treatment together, and that's how we came up with Fusing Souls Yoga. The closer we became when we were in the Tantra position, when I was inside her, and we rose up the chakras, when we were on the crown chakra and we became closer and closer, the closer we got, the more our bodies started to die. What we didn't realize is we were preparing ourselves for Fusing Souls Yoga, to refuse our souls together, to become a super soul. And this is the new knowledge that I'm bringing to the world about the super souls and about refusing the super souls. That when you come into this universe, we're supposed to purify ourselves. Right now we're in a second, third chakra, patriarchal realm. I have a new word, co-atriarchal. Husband and wife spiritual teams rule, king and queen. Yes, I'm the king, and the queen is whoever is with me. And then we have all the countries of the United Nations. We'll have 6 queens of mine. And the Holy Order of Love spreads love. Love one, love all, love, love, love. But don't be a sucker! That's what we say, okay, as a team. Oh, there's so much more I could tell you. But I've told you quite a bit today to think about. You can contact me at the United States, 1-801, no, it's actually 1-385-444-8641. 1-385-444-8641. Give me a call and we'll talk. Okay? Just explain where you heard about me from. Okay, later.